Hi everyone, I'm Nancy.
And I'm Stephanie.
And if you enjoy our show, please like and subscribe.
And hit that notification bell.
We're also on Instagram at TWiN, and you can also find us on Twitter, X.
That's what I would like to discuss today. No, I've had so many comments in the last month. I think ever since we did that Meghans show and the Chris Boozy show, and especially now that this UCLA guy came out, everyone has been asking the same question. Why are these people taking a bullet for Meghan Markle? Like, why? Why is she so special? What are they thinking in their heads? And of course, my initial response is a cult. You know, the mentality of NXIVM, the mentality of a cult, Scientology, whatever you want to refer to. But that is what I think is going on.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
The thing about the cult makes sense. I also think there is a group of people that want to abolish the monarchy. They want to take down the all the structures.
Yeah, those are the hierarchy in the cult. You're absolutely right. I agree with you on that too. I think though these guys that the people are asking me about, the questions that I'm getting personally, these are the minions, though, of the cult that are working on behalf of Meghan Markle. And you're right, the higher ups that are in charge of bringing down the monarchy, as you would like to say, allegedly.
Yesterday, we did a show on this guy, Jonathan Perkins, J Perk, he goes by on Twitter, X. And Daily Mail did this exclusive on him. He is UCLA's race and equity director. And he put on X all these horrible tweets about Princess Catherine and how she's faking her cancer and he knows it. It was just vile, awful tweets. And again, we did a whole episode on it. Check it out if you didn't see it. But he did not like the Daily Mail exposed him. Okay, guys? He did not like that at all. So yesterday, he went back on X. He changed his profile picture, and he then went to JP, and he said, I'm a lawyer. My law school bestie turned personal counsel, a First Amendment lawyer, opened his own wildly successful firm after helping bring down Dominion voting systems. Notice how he doesn't say his friend's name and what law firm he's with. We know the law, including defamation, and both the law and employer policies protect my free speech right. Now, that is 100% true. It is free speech. He has every right to say those awful things about Princess Catherine. Do we like them? No. But we have every right to say that UCLA should fire your ass, dude. You should be fired. You have someone who is promoting a hate page. Why are you employing this guy? Let him go out. It's America. Let him go out and talk all this nonsense somewhere else. He could start his own website for all I care about. He hosts a podcast.
Host a podcast. Do a YouTube show. But why is UCLA condoning this kind of behavior?
Well, it's because it's like, why do you have him as a teacher? It's like, you know, we get it. There's a certain ideology that UCLA and other universities like UCLA like to hire. It's just the norm now. It's the status quo. But Jay also was very defiant on X yesterday. He did not leave it at that one tweet. He kept going. So JP put a picture of Meghan, and he said, we will not be silenced. Now, who is we exactly,
and who's
Jay?
He talking to? No one's trying to silence him. Yeah. I don't understand why he's saying that.
People are just giving their opinions. They're using their First Amendment right and saying, you suck, dude. Everyone can say that. Let's see what else he has to say. We, period, will, period, not, period, be, period, silence, period. Now, notice how he's only proud to be an American when it suits him, when they can use that First Amendment right. But other than that, he cannot stand America. Then he had the nerve, and this really upset me, to put up Princess Diana. And this whole guy has a problem with supposed racism within the institution, abolish the monarchy, you know, he can't stand the royal family. Does he understand that she is part of the aristocracy? She believed in the monarchy. I mean, no offense to Harry, but it was pretty obvious that William was her favorite son and she was getting him ready to be king. For him to say we will not be silenced and put a picture of Princess Diana is so disgusting to me. And this was something else he put up yesterday. If you publicly support Meghan Markle and you have been the subject of a Daily Mail UK news story, please send me a DM. My lawyer made his bones bringing First Amendment and defamation suits. We are now in preliminary stages of accountability for the toxic British media. That's so funny because he thinks he's going to take down the British media. Well, first of all, what defamation? All they were doing was repeating tweets that he had put up on his page. How is it defamation in any way? And like, I don't get what he's trying to say here. So luckily for us, you guys are such awesome sleuths on Twitter X, or just awesome sleuths in general. You guys found some information about him that this isn't the first time that he's been awful to people on Twitter X, that he's wished death upon people. Let's keep in mind that this person is a teacher. He is not a truck driver for Canada Dry. He is a teacher. He can choke. UCLA race and equity director wished for Clarence Thomas's death. He wished death upon a sitting Supreme Court justice. Jonathan Perkins, director for race and equity at University of California, Los Angeles, tweeted his wish for Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas to die after news broke that Thomas was hospitalized for an infection. Again, he's exercising his free speech. He's not saying go to the hospital and do this to him. He's just exercising his free speech as much as it sucks. These are the tweets. I'm over it. He is bad. He's literally endangered lives of countless of this country's vulnerable populations. His wife's legit treason to this country and their shared finances and communications are also reason enough for an impeachment investigation into Thomas. He can go. Also, this is moot because he wasn't actually sick. Y'all really think he just so happened to secretly be admitted to the hospital for an unidentified ailment the exact day the January 6th committee released leaked information implying him to his wife? Grow up, Peter Pan, shaking my head. So he's also a conspiracy theorist. Clarence Thomas can choke as far as I'm concerned. He hurts the people I love. Okay, I admit I shouldn't have said what I did about Clarence Thomas because it was mean. How about this? I wish for Papa Thomas what Republicans still wish for Hillary Clinton. So this guy obviously is not dealing a full deck of cards.
He's not running on all four cylinders.
Yeah. But UCLA, for some reason, thinks he's an asset to the university.
Well, we'll see. I mean, a lot of people are upset about it. So.
Yeah. This is another thing that you guys brought to our attention, which is he pulled a Jussie Smollett, pretty much. This was when he was a student at the University of Virginia studying law, I'm assuming. Student recants racial profiling claim. A University of Virginia law student who said he was the victim of racial profiling by campus police now says he concocted the claim. University of Virginia said in a release, Jonathan Perkins, 25, admitted he made up the story that police stopped him on March 31st and mistreated him, according to the release issue Friday. So this is just the kind of people that are in Meghan Markle's corner. This is the Sussex squad that we're talking about. And there's like a pyramid with a hierarchy. You've got like the Marcus Anderson and the Meghans at the top, and then you've got like this guy who's kind of in the middle, and then you've got like the Sussex squad people online harassing Princess Catherine.
I don't believe they're at the middle at all. I think Meghans and Marcus and even Christopher Boozy and the UCLA guy, I think they're at the bottom tier. I think they're taking a bullet, and I don't think they have any power. And that's why they continue to do it. If they had any kind of power, you think they'd even be tweeting this kind of stuff?
Yeah.
They're being told to do this. So you're right. There is probably a pyramid, I'm sure, but it has nothing to do with them.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I want to say, if they're listening to this, you guys, she'll dump you in a second. she's not gonna have your back. Okay, you guys are working for her right now. Okay.
But it just goes to show you that these people have no integrity. He's been caught before lying. So the fact that UCLA has hired this person, people are paying a lot of money to send their kids to this school. I'd be upset if I was a parent, but that's my free speech. I can say that. He needs to be fired. UCLA, fire his ass.
I found the dean's info. So there you go, right there. It gives you the address. It's and the phone number. You could call or you can email.
I will put the information in the description and you can copy and paste it if you'd like. That's the info. Just tell him how you feel about this dude and that he should not be around kids at all. Young minds, not a good idea.
Yeah, so give the dean a little shout. I'm sure Jay will love that. Is that his name? Jay?
Jay. He's Jay, who's in the preliminary stages of court battles. Today's animal rescue is Miracle German Shepherd Dog Rescue. They are a nonprofit in Maine. They normally take German Shepherds. Sometimes they take other breeds, but this is the thing, guys. German Shepherds are really hard to place. And I've been seeing a lot in high kill shelters lately, and they are completely full and can really use our help getting food, veterinary care, getting more fosters, helping out with that. If you could take a look at their website, I'm going to put the link in the description below. Again, it's Miracle German Shepherd Dog Rescue of Maine. They do amazing work.
German Shepherds are very loyal dogs.
They really are.
They're super smart too.
Yeah.
So I don't know why people are dumping them in shelters. So you guys,
it's crazy.
let's all adopt a German Shepherd. Bye guys.